Hello, my dear friends. This is the Dukas Copy webinars, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. My name is Rakesh, and I am here on 20th July of 2023. The day is Thursday. May I just, in quick words, explain or introduce myself to those who are new in this webinar. MG, hello. MG says hello. Hello, MG. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. So as I said that my name is Rakesh and I'm a Dukas Copies trading community member from a long time. You can say from 2008 when the company was just new, and then I am continuously with Dukas Copy without being their employee. I am the member of the community because I like the community of the traders in the Dukas Copy. They are transparent brokers, and as I have mentioned that I don't have any affiliation with Dukas Copy Bank whatsoever, and I'm not their employee also. So whatever trading ideas or the opinions that I'm going to give in this webinar, they are of my own. It doesn't have any connection to Dukas Copy Bank. They are just offering me their YouTube platform or their channel on the YouTube platform to showcase my analysis. Okay, or you can say to showcase my talent. That's it. I have nothing to take from them in this. Okay, and they have nothing to take from me in this. As a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information is already on the chart, so I don't generally talk about anything which is fundamental in nature in this webinar. We do this webinar, we have been doing these webinars from 16:30 GMT earlier, but now we have started from 2 days earlier. We have started doing it at 1700 GMT, that is 1800 London time, you can say. So basically it's already 1 year. We have started it in the last year, August. Now it has been almost 1 year that we have been doing it continuously. And those who like my analysis and they want to have a hang of what I do, they can look for my previous playlists, which are there on the YouTube. They might be with my name. I mean, in this channel only, you will have a hang of how we analyze the market. So in essence, what we do here in the 30 minutes, earlier it was 30 minutes, now we do it for 45 to 60 minutes. What we do is we try to find out the key levels of inflection. I mean, key points, or you can say the key reversal areas. I'm mentioning it as areas now, not the points, because generally the price does not reverse from a point. It reverses from an area, and we can say that that area is an area of demand, extreme demand or extreme supply. Or you can say that there is an imbalance in supply and demand. When there is an imbalance, then there is a movement of the price in the direction, so that the balance is in balance is at equilibrium. There is no balance. Okay, so price starts moving in the direction. More on this later, but first let me introduce what are we going to do. So like I said that in 30 minutes or so we will be looking for the key inflection points for all the pairs that we see. When I say pairs, I don't say the instruments or the commodities or the stocks, because when I say pairs, you know that generally forex trading is done in pairs. Like there's a pair of currency, there euro is traded against the USD like that, and the bullions are traded against the US dollar. Even the Brent and the crude oil, these all are traded against the US dollar, so it is pair only. So yes, and to analyze these markets we will be using the candlestick charts, and in the process we will see how we can use the calculated price points, or I will say price areas, or the inflection points in our trading setups. Generally I don't try to complicate the things. My approaches are very simple. You have either a breakout or either you have a range. You can trade both ways, in the range also and in the breakouts also, but the only thing is that you have to be conservative. You should not lose more than 1% on a single trade, and you should always look for potential 3% if you are going to risk 1%. That's it. So this is what the essence of all this technical analysis, price action analysis, trading, everything is. Over the period of time, in a year or maybe two, if you do it wholeheartedly, the profits will come, and they will come consistently. That is the thing. You have to trust the system that you're working with. Now, if you are new to the technical analysis, I will request that you please go to this channel's homepage, and there I have created two playlists. One is the profitable candlestick patterns. I'm repeating, one is profitable candlestick patterns. So these are the patterns that are formed by a group of candlesticks. And then there are profitable chart patterns. These are the patterns that you can observe on the chart, like a triangle or a head and shoulder, like that. Whereas in profitable candlestick patterns, you will see that there are individual candlesticks or maybe 2 or 3 candlesticks, like gravestone, doji, kicker, or something like that. Okay, if you go through them, it will really help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program, because we use many candlesticks and chart patterns in our analysis. Also, at the end of the session, I'll be answering the questions from the viewers. So please ask questions, as many questions as you want. Do not be shy. Those people who shy from asking questions, they generally don't learn the concepts in a better way. If you ask questions, your questions will be answered and you will end up without any doubt. And lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information purpose. Please do not take the trades directly based on my charts. Okay, you should analyze from your point of view also. So please do your own research before you put your money on the line. But yes, you can always use my levels in your charts. That is not a problem. But before placing trade, do analyze it by yourself, because the money is yours, not mine. Right? Before we begin, I must show you the risk disclaimer. That is essential part. I am supposed to do that. So please understand the risk that is involved in the trading of foreign exchange. And you can pause the video if you want to understand it completely. And I will request you pause, and then you only hop onto the charts. So here the charts are there in front of you. Every day, this is the daily chart of the dollar index. The dollar index is, everybody I think knows what is dollar index, but it is generally the index of how the US dollar is performing against a pool of other currencies, which is major currencies. Okay, so here we were expecting the price to actually reverse from 99.78. It did, but then eventually it went higher, broke higher. So we started looking for buying opportunities. Now I will just stop it. Okay, I will go to 4-hourly. Now MGA, my friend, I said we are expecting higher prices on this because we had, oh, why, what, it is disconnected, guys. What can I do to connect it? How to connect it? Is there any way to connect it? Oh, how can I connect it, guys? Oh no. Guys, my charting platform got disconnected, although I have an active internet. But why my charting is stopped? Just a minute, guys. I think I've lost my. Just a minute. Just a minute. I think the Dubis copy server is not responding. But it's okay. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat, or if there is any particular currency pair that you want to have a look at, I talk about that also. In the meantime, I'm just trying to restore the connection. Is your this thing connected? Is your server connected? You hear my voice but no picture because there's nothing to show you. The server is not responding. You see, I'm unable to connect to the Dukascopy servers because they cannot verify the version. There is some problem like this. Do you see? I'm not able to log in. Oh, it's not a good idea. I think I must try to log in their web platform. If that is also not logging in, then that means there is some problem with the server. Can you, MJ, is your JForex working? If you can hear me, is your platform working? Are you connected to the platform? Mm, I'm going to connect, but I am not getting connection not only to the Dukascopy, I'm not getting connection to anything other than Google and YouTube. I checked on my PC that I'm getting connected to nothing. maybe if I reset my internet, then I'm sure that the webinar is going to disconnect. Okay, let me just restart. I think it will not get disconnected. Okay. MG, are you still there? Bad luck today. I will try to attend tomorrow. I think it will get connected now. But it will not be a good webinar because my internet, which I'm using right now, is of mobile. I don't know how will be the quality. Will the quality be good enough? I'm not sure about that. All right, at least let me give you an idea since it has got connected. So I will give you a brief idea about the support and the resistance levels. So yeah, here it is. So what I was saying is that we were looking for buy above this, and this is exactly what has happened. Now we are looking for the higher prices, but to what extent? Well, we were looking for 100.44 initially, but now we are looking for higher prices because it has already been breached. Okay, now can we safely say that uh, this was the important resistance that has been, sorry, important support that was broken? Maybe we are going to check that broken support as the fresh resistance, and in the process, is it possible that this channel is formed? Just ask. Okay. Is it possible? Is it possible? So we can remove this channel so that there is no confusion. This channel, or we can actually keep that channel. Let us see how the things unfold in this one. Right now, support around 100.44, the resistance being this dynamic resistance, or otherwise on the daily chart. On the daily chart, you have, well, this may be your resistance level. Why? Because this was the high that the price made before making this low. So between these two lows, this is the high, that is 102.22. So only the time will tell now what will happen. Okay? But yes, we are buyers in this one now. Talking about the euro has not come below the critical level from where we were looking for a buying position. Okay, we are looking for a buying position around 1.1095, and the price has come down to that level almost. Although there is no need to sell this market because the selling will start only below 1.0833. So you can look for buying opportunities here, but for that the US dollar has to go down. Okay, so keep an eye on that also. Right now, I think we should see what happens here when the price hits 1.1095. Right now it is trading at 1.1125, almost 30 points above from that. So the real matter is when it strikes here, what happens? That will indicate us what should be our next stance. Okay, right now nothing. In the pound, well, the pound has already hit the area of support. The buying did not emerge as it was expected. I was looking for a bullish pin bar or a bullish engulfing, at least on the low time frames. Right now I'm checking on the 2 hours. Even on the 2 hours, there is nothing like bullish pin bar. Yes, there is a pin bar, but it's not bullish. So we have to be cautious because after some dead cat bounce, it may go back to 1.2750. Although 1.2750 is the area that the price will go to 1.2750 in this one. Okay. Australian dollar, bit rise yesterday, and today again there is a engulfing candle. Lower lows are possible in this one, but higher highs are also possible. I think we will go to test this resist support line before we make a move higher. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just telling you the levels of interest and nothing else, because everything is already in the place and we are already late. So I just want to refresh your levels. See, once this channel was, I mean, not this channel, but this line was of some importance. That's why this is here. Now, after breakout from here, the price has come back again to this level and is trying to act as a support. This level is the confluence of support. Now, if this fails, then it will be a very bad thing for the New Zealand dollar against the US. Okay, New Zealand dollar is supposed to rise from here and break this falling channel. If it fails to break this channel, then it will be very bad for the New Zealand dollar, because in that case it may fall towards 1.5920 area. Okay, so yes, expect some buying opportunity here. You may take that chance with a small stop loss below this area of support with the target of 0.6537. But how I will trade this, I will be looking for some bullish signals here. Right now there is no bullish signal with this green candle. Only half of the volumes should, actually volume should have been huge. 30 minutes have gone, more than 31 minutes have gone, and the volumes are less than half. So I will not be very happy to buy this type of price action now. USD JPY, well, the price has come above 23%. That means it is either targeting 38% or 50%. maybe 61.2%. 142.25 is the resistance which you should be keeping on your eyes, and if that resistance doesn't hold and the price keeps on moving higher, then we may have a chance of seeing prices higher than 145.10. Okay, but look for a selling opportunity close to 142.25. that is must. US dollar against the Canadian one is just consolidating, nothing much on here. USD CHF, well, finally broke higher, though this is a break of the price structure. But even this break of price structure, I think, will not be able to continue further, because I'm expecting a resistance at 0.8757 and 8819. So let's see how the things unfold. If not these two places, then definitely this 0.8867 will be a huge resistance for the price. Talking about the silver has come down to this broken channel that was broken on the 4-hour. You see on the 4-hour this channel was broken, and I think the price should come down now. But if it trades below 24.58, I will not be a buyer in this market. I will try to become a seller then. All right, that's it. 25.15 is the resistance, 24.58 is the support for the silver. Gold similarly has already found the support, but if it trades below 1945, I will become a seller. Till the time the price is trading above 1945, I am a buyer. Like yesterday I told you about a channel. If you want to create, this is how it will become. Okay, and you can look for a buying opportunity at the test of this channel's support area. Okay, so this may be your buying opportunity if you are carefully looking at it. This may offer you a buying opportunity close to this 1967 area with the target of 1985, then 2022, like that. Okay, also this is in line with the channel, so keep an eye. Brent consolidation between 80.59 and 78.16, nothing to worry about. Just keep an eye on this one. Once it breaks below 78.16, can open the way for 74.54, and above, not 80.9 but above 80.91, it will offer you 81.71 and 83.03. Bitcoin fall below is possible because there is no buying. Any trade below 29,430 will open the way to 24,766. Ethereum has already broken down, but a trade below 1816 is required to see the lower prices. Yes, there's a bearish pin bar, but there's no follow up. A close or a trade below 1816.1 will open the way to 1621. On the high side, 2026 is the resistance. Talking about the Euro New Zealand is a buy and buy. Every pullback should be seen as a buying opportunity in the euro against the New Zealand, because there's a breakout on the daily, weekly and monthly. Euro Australian dollar, well, this is a big bearish engulfing at the big neckline, and the resistance, expect 1.6222 to be achieved very soon in this one, and it can go even further towards 1.5847, because this bearish engulfing is huge. How much is the volume? Let us check. If the volume is huge, then you should be looking for a selling opportunity here. So yes, the volumes are huge, even higher than this previous one. So yes, there are more sellers than the previous time. Expect the price to fall to 1.6222 and thereafter 1.5847 also. Australian dollar against the New Zealand is rising, and now actually we have yesterday only we have made out that yes, this is a buying opportunity. First target should be this high, but around 1.0923, later after 1.0930, and thereafter 1.1052. Pound against the Australian dollar is showing some resilience at around this rising trend line. I think we should be looking for us. I think we should be looking for a buying opportunity here. No, sorry, a selling opportunity here, but only after we give a close below this rising trend line. I think we can get that very soon in the pound against the Australian dollar. So there was a small glimpse below this, but there was immediate buying. We need to take out these buyers who are there. So what you can do is you can keep a stop order below the low of this candle, so that when all these buyers are out of the market, we become the sellers with the major I mean with the most of the people in the okay, with the majority of the guys. Okay, so nobody will be looking for selling, but if somebody sells, then he will be looking for these targets. So I want to capture these 3000 pips here. Okay, and I think it will be a very good idea, like if we keep a stop order below the low of this candle, and if the price goes below, we become sellers, and if price doesn't go below, there's no problem. So we are no buyers, no sellers, it's okay, we sit on the sidelines. But if we get a selling opportunity below this, that will be a huge opportunity. Okay, first target will be these lows. Thereafter, all the lows which are formed will be your targets. Thereafter, this one. So all right, so USA 30 rise till 35,494 possible. Very good trading here. Those who have bought it here, they might be very happy already, but don't look for buying opportunity right now. No, 35,494, you should be looking to book profits if you are trading it. That's all. Okay, we have a cat JPY also right on the place where I want to sell this market. Right now it is at the place where I want to sell this market. But look at this bullish engulfing. Do you want to sell this green market? No, I want to sell this market. The place is right, but I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. No, Rakesh, why are you not selling it? Because there is a green candle. Green daily candle is not a selling candle. That means the buyers are in control of the market. Why would you like to sell the market where buyers are controlled? No, so you don't want to sell this market, right? So you want a bearish engulfing type of structure here, or a bearish pullback type of structure where sellers should be in control of the market. You want to sell a market where the sellers are in control. So we wait. All right, guys, we don't sell this red candle. That's all from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. Otherwise, I'll wrap up this session because my broadband is not working. One thing, my internet from mobile is being utilized. I hope to see you tomorrow with some, right, guys? Thank you very much for joining here. I hope you have the knowledge about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Please keep in mind to only risk 1% or less of your capital in an single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I will end this live stream, and please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.